Welcome to Jazz Time. JazzTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so our customers can easily choose the best watch for themselves in the comfort of their own home. If you like this watch or would like to purchase it at the lowest price anywhere online, click on the link in the description below to buy it at JazzTime.com. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the Rolex Datejust 31 in oyster steel and yellow gold and diamonds, reference 278383RBR, with a silver diamond dial, a diamond bezel, and a Jubilee bracelet. I will tell you a little bit about the history of the Datejust, then tell you about where this watch stands in the lineup of other similar Datejusts, then tell you about the case, bezel, dial, bracelet movement, finally try it on and give you my thoughts. So let's start with the history. Now, Rolex introduced the first Datejust in the 1940s, 1945 to be exact, which is the year the Second World War ended. What a good time to release the Datejust. And it coincidentally was a celebration of the company's 40th anniversary, which was created in 1905. They created the Datejust in 1940. Took them 40 years to make the Datejust, and it has since gone on to be their most successful collection. They make the most number of Datejusts. There's the most number of variations, and they probably get the most revenue from Datejust, and it's probably the most recognizable watch that Rolex makes, the Rolex Datejust. And why is that so? Well, simply put, at the time, it was very notable in that it was waterproof. Not a lot of watches were waterproof. It was self-winding. I mean, also known as automatic. You did not need to wind it. It had an automatic. It had a rotor on the back that allowed the watch to manually wind itself, and it's quite beautiful as well. And so for those reasons, and of course Rolex did a great job in marketing this watch over the years, and of course it's since gone on to be, I would actually say, the most recognizable watch on the planet. The Datejust is. You can bring it almost anywhere, and people recognize it. Okay, now since then they've gone on to make many different variations of the Datejust. I can't go through them all because it's not a history lesson, but I can just say we can break the Datejust down into sizes, which brings us to the next point of where this watch stands in the lineup of other similar Datejusts. The Datejusts have size 28, 31, and 36 millimeter, which comes out to small, medium, large for women. And for men, they have it in 36, 41 millimeter, medium and large for men. What you're looking at here is a Datejust 31. This is a mid-size for ladies. It's the size that most women are going to wear, and I would suggest it for women with a wrist size of between 5.5 and 6.5 inches can wear a Datejust 31. If you're bigger or smaller than that, then you should wear a watch bigger or smaller than that, which they do have. So Datejust 31 is for those who have a medium-sized wrist, small to medium-sized wrist, and this could work. Okay, now what else can we say about where this watch stands in the lineup? Well, a Datejust 31, there's many variations of it. In fact, they make the cheapest model, which is just stainless steel, and that is less than 10,000. And they make one of the most expensive models for ladies, which can be around $50,000. It's still a Datejust, but it depends on the bracelet, the dial, the bezel. What you're looking at here is mid-range. It has a little bit of steel, a little bit of gold, hence the name oyster steel and yellow gold. It also has a upgraded diamond bezel and an upgraded diamond dial. So they take the Datejust, which is a blank canvas, and they start with the most basic version, and then they start building on top of that, adding more bells and whistles until they get to the final boss, which is all gold with diamonds, diamond bezel, president bracelet, etc. What you're looking at here is mid-level, which is not a bad thing because you don't always want to have the most blingy gold watch out there. For most women, this is going to be more than enough. And let's start talking about the watch itself, starting with the case. Now, the case is 31 millimeters. It's made of stainless steel, not just any stainless steel, 904L steel, which is a very good steel that Rolex uses, and that's what the case is made of. Now, you might be wondering, why is it steel and gold? Well, there's gold accents that go throughout, but the watch itself, the case itself is steel, which is not a bad thing. It makes the watch very durable, lighter, and also looks pretty good in my opinion. The combination of both steel and gold, the contrast is quite a beautiful thing. The steel reinforces the strength and reliability, while the gold is known for its luster and nobility. Quite a good combination to harmoniously put the two together to combine the best of both properties. A really excellent mesh, if you ask me. Okay, now let's move on to the bezel. Now the bezel, you can get this bezel, you can choose the bezel in either dome bezel, a fluted bezel, the diamond bezel that you see here, and even a scattered diamond bezel. So Rolex offering many different variations because women are complicated and they like to have very different choices for their watch. And a watch says a lot about you because it's the one piece of, it's one article of that stays on your person the longest. And it's probably one of the most expensive that you'll have. One of the most expensive. Okay, now so this one is a diamond bezel. Now Rolex doesn't just do any diamond bezel, they choose the best stones. They're natural stones, and in order for it to meet the criteria of Rolex, they have to be, as you see here, in the perfect, first of all, the stones are perfect. Second, they need to place them perfectly by making sure that the height of the gem, the orientation, the position, the regularity, the strength, and every part of it is done correctly such that in the end, you're left with a sparkling symphony that the wearer can look at for as long as they own this watch. Really a sight to behold. Let's move on to the dial here. Now the dial is also something you can choose. This one happens to be in silver with diamond dial. It's actually, I think it's fantastic. They make other dials, of course, but this is definitely a very good one. What is good about the silver? It blends well with the steel, and the diamonds just make it look harmonious with the bezel and gives it a very luxurious look. They make other diamond bezels like champagne or green or dark gray, stuff like that. Those ones are good. I just think silver is really good. So, but that's up to you. You can change that. And then, by the way, if you like that and you want to buy it, simply go to jazztime.com. You can buy it on our website for the lowest price anywhere online. Okay. Moving on to the bracelet here. Now, this bracelet happens to be in Jubilee. You could also choose one in Oyster. I happen to like Jubilee a bit better. It's more classic, traditional. It has 5-piece links across it. It's also more comfortable than Jubilee. The only downside is that there is no comfort extension on this because the bracelet is so small. They don't do that. But I think the watch still looks and functions fantastic. It has a hidden clasp as well. That's one of the things that make the bracelet actually look like a bracelet because you don't see any clasp on the other side. And had they added a comfort extension, then you wouldn't be able to see that. The Oyster does have a comfort extension. Okay, let's move on to the movement. Now the movement here is a 2236. It's plus minus 2 seconds a day in terms of precision. It has a power reserve of 55 hours. Not much else to say. Okay, now let's try this watch on my wrist. Now I'm a man. This is a woman's watch. Now, of course, if you buy it, I'm sure it's going to look much better on you. So I'll just tell you my thoughts. And my thoughts are the Datejust is one of the best watches ever created. Without the Datejust, I don't even think the watch industry would be what it is. And the Datejust, I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's the best watch in the world because there's better watches out there such as Patek Philippe, Audemars Piguet, Richard Mille, etc. But for the price point, this watch somewhere in the 20,000 range, it's really a bang for the buck because of those other brands I just told you. You cannot buy a watch even in the 20,000s. So for this 20,000 or so, you're getting a top level watch, not the most top, but still a very high level watch, a very respectable, very beautiful watch. It goes with everything. It can be worn in a casual or formal situation, and it's just a very and it holds its value excellent. No watch holds better value than Rolex, period. This is not really up for debate. They just hold their value very well. Okay, so those are my thoughts. Look, if you want to buy this watch at the lowest price anywhere online, click on the link in the description below to buy it at jazztime.com.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to model as seen in video, click on it, and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on the mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazzTime, plus the brand, model and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.